A cold-hearted CEO casually tosses his ring. It rolls away and lands near a woman rummaging through the trash. Just as his car is about to drive off, the woman runs over to return the ring. The driver slams on the brakes and she crouches in front of the car, terrified. The CEO gets out and sees she only wanted to return his ring. Her innocent gesture touches his heart. Looking at this innocent kitten-like girl and thinking of his cunning fiancé, he immediately asks, "Will you marry me?" After some coaxing, the CEO brings her home. He then tells his assistant to arrange a full medical checkup for her. The report reveals she suffered a severe head injury and now has the mental age of a 6 or 7-year-old child. The doctors say she needs rest and that her memory might return after some time. At home, the woman constantly craves affection and attention, and the CEO can't help but smile. Their lives transform into a playful and sweet relationship. One morning, the CEO approaches her with his tie undone, asking her to tie it for him, but she just starts playing around. Just then, while coming downstairs, she runs into the CEO's cunning fiancé, an older woman. The woman acts sweet to her face, but secretly takes advantage of her innocence, telling her to kneel on the floor. The CEO is about to intervene, but the girl quickly kneels down on her own. The CEO doesn't show it, but he's secretly pleased. Her compliance infuriates his fiancé. Defeated, she storms off in a rage. Later, as the two are enjoying a peaceful breakfast, the assistant calls. The head of the Wen family has suddenly disappeared, and his sister and fiancé are conspiring against the CEO. Hearing this, a word seems to trigger the girl. Her head starts to ache, and she begins to tremble. After a moment, she calms down. The next day, the older woman returns to their house, under the pretext of celebrating her son's success, but her real intention is to humiliate the girl. When the girl arrives at the party, everyone mocks her and looks down on her. Then the older woman tells her servant to throw a bone on the floor for the girl to pick up and eat. The girl agrees, but then she picks up the bone and holds it up to the older woman's mouth as if to say, "If you want to eat it, you eat it." The older woman is furious. As she starts to insult the girl again, the girl snaps, "I'm not playing anymore." She then climbs on top of the woman and starts hitting her with the bone. Everyone is stunned. No one moves to intervene. Finally, a servant musters the courage to help, but the girl shoves him away as well. Just then, the CEO arrives. Seeing that the girl is unharmed, he breathes a sigh of relief. The girl sees him and immediately runs to his side. The older woman, trembling, says, "Nian Nian is just a child. Are you going to argue with a child?" When being harsh doesn't work, she switches to a softer approach, offering to take the girl to change her clothes. But it's clear from her expression that she's plotting revenge. The CEO doesn't want to let her go alone, but his assistant is suddenly called away on urgent business. Before he can say anything, the girl goes to the changing room on her own. As expected, the older woman follows her, and a fight breaks out between them. During the scuffle, the girl's head hits the wash basin, and she starts to bleed. She collapses, unconscious. The older woman panics, afraid she'll get in trouble. So she tells her servant to carry the girl back to a chair in the hall and pretend like nothing happened. Meanwhile, a man in a gray suit sees her. He recognizes her face and is completely stunned, because she's the same woman he thought he had killed when he hit her with his car. Subscribe and comment. The next part is coming soon.